If you could change one habit that quietly closes the wealth gap over the next 10 years, would you do it today? Here's the core idea. The gap between rich and poor is mostly a gap in mindset, rhythm, and rules, not IQ. Money follows patterns. Change the patterns, and money starts following you. Let's make this simple. No complex math, just a pen, a calendar, and a builder's mindset. Imagine two people with the same paycheck, same rent, same city. 10 years later, one has calm and assets quietly working in the background. The other has bills and memories of good months. What changed? Not luck, not lottery, just the system and the mindset behind it. Why this matters? If you try to out-earn your habits will win. But if you build habits that out-earn your emotions will win. Wealth isn't loud. It's quiet behavior repeated on schedule. So let's look at the 10 mindset shifts that move the needle. Each comes with a plain contrast and a tiny move you can make today. 1 time. Poor lens. Money is a monthly event. Rich lens. Money is a long-term machine. The first asks, what can I afford this month? The second asks, what will this cost future me? Tiny move. Add 2 sunsets before any non-essential buy. Sleep on it twice. Right. Why now? And how does this help next month? If it can't pass those 2, skip it. 2. Identity. Poor lens. I'm a consumer who rewards myself. Rich lens. I'm an owner who funds future me first. Owners buy productive assets before lifestyle upgrades. That's not deprivation, it's sequencing. Tiny move. Rename accounts. Savings, future freedom. Investments, owner's income. Your brain respects labels. Fund what you respect. 3. Language. Poor lens. Can I afford the payment? Rich lens. Do I want this obligation? Payments sound small. Obligations sound heavy. That shift alone filters better decisions. Tiny move. Say full prices out loud. Not $39.99. Say $40. Break the spell. 4. Scoreboard. Poor lens. Income. Rich lens. Ownership and optionality. High income with no assets is just louder stress. Ownership pays you when you don't show up. Tiny move. Track 3 numbers. Your contribution rate, months of buffer, and owner's income received. If they rise, you're winning, even when markets don't. 5. Attention. Poor lens. Feeds that trigger feelings. Rich lens. Inputs that train decisions. Garbage in, garbage out. If you follow hype, your reflexes will mimic hype. Tiny move. Mute 3 hype accounts. Add 3 builders. Replace 15 minutes of scroll with 1 page of a great investor letter. 6. Upgrades. Poor lens. Raise comes in, lifestyle expands. Rich lens. Raise comes in, ownership expands. The rich route raises to assets first. Lifestyle grows last. Tiny move. Pre-decide a raise rule. 70/20/10 or 60/30/10. Most to wealth, some to buffer, a little to joy. 7. Risk. Poor lens. Risk is investing. Rich lens. Risk is not investing. Not owning productive assets is risky. Inflation is risky. Interrupting compounding is risky. Tiny move. Write a plain English sell rule. If 2 quarters break this number, I exit. That's it. Now the market doesn't control you. 8. Systems. Poor lens. Motivation. Rich lens. Automation. Motivation fades. Automation stays. The rich automate what matters and add friction to what doesn't. Tiny move. Auto-invest on payday. Turn on dividend reinvestment. Delete save cards from shopping sites. 9. Learning. Poor lens. Learning for entertainment. Rich lens. Learning for decisions. You don't need more books. You need to understand what you own and why. Tiny move. For your core fund and largest position, write a 2-minute brief. What it is, why you own it, 1 metric, when to add, when to sell. 10. Joy. Poor lens. Joy is impulse that becomes a bill. Rich lens. Joy is a budget that becomes a memory. Fun isn't forbidden. It's framed, so it doesn't wreck the plan. Tiny move, load a delight card on the first, spend guilt-free. When it's empty, switch to free fun. Plan intact. Story, Imani versus Theo. Imani and Theo are co-workers. Same salary, same rent. Both want freedom by 39. Imani writes 6 rules. I fund future me before this month. My fixed costs cap at 55%. I invest 12% on payday, raise it yearly. 2 sunsets before non-essential buys. Joy has a budget, bills have a leash. I sell on facts, not fear. She renames accounts. Auto-invests. Writes 1 brief. Mutes hype. Theo says he'll start when things calm down. He scrolls highlight reels. Waits for the right dip. Buys gear. Stays stressed. 1 year later, same paycheck. Imani owns more shares without feeling it. Theo owns opinions. 10 years later, Imani has options. Theo still says he'll start soon. This isn't shame. It's math. Compounding rewards those who show up and don't leave. Simple owner's plan. Owner's calendar. Only 2 strategy days per year, mid-year and year-end. All other days are for sticking to the plan. Owner's buffer. 1 month of bills and checking. 3 to 6 months in a buffer. Long-term money fenced off. Owner's sizing. Start small, 1 to 2%. Max out at your sleep level, 5 to 10%. Add small, 0.25%. Trim if it outruns your comfort zone. Owner's add ladder. Add if quality holding drops 15% with intact thesis. Again at 25%. Again at 35%. Never exceed max size. Owner's inputs. 1 page a week. Come in, come out. 2 quotes to keep. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Benjamin Franklin. Heads I win. Tails I don't lose much. Monish Prabrai. That's your compass. Simple contrast. Status versus options. Poor mind buys status. Rich mind buys flexibility. Entertainment versus evidence. Poor mind buys on impulse. Rich mind asks, what proves me wrong? Vibes versus value. Poor mind watches prices. Rich mind watches value. Price is mood. Value is meaning. 7-day mindset reset. Day 1, rename accounts. Set auto invest. Bump it 1%. Day 2, write 2 investment briefs. Day 3, list bills. Cancel 2. Route savings into investments. Day 4, set your 2 strategy dates. Day 5, create delight card. Load it. Day 6, mute hype. Add builders. Scroll less. Learn smarter. Day 7, write your raise rule. Tell someone. Final reminder. If you're thinking, I'm behind what? Someone else's feed? Start small. Stay automatic. Raise your rate each January. The future only cares that you didn't stop. If you're in debt, stabilize, attack, automate. Keep a token investment alive. When a balance dies, the payment lives on. That's how debt-free becomes wealth building. If markets scare you, that's fine. Write your rules on calm days. Then just follow them on loud ones. Rosa and Malik. Rosa works nights. 2 kids. She starts with 2 sunsets. Skips $85 of forgettable stuff. Moves it to future freedom. She builds habits. She names her accounts. She sets payday rules. 2 years later, same job, small buffer, owner's income, more calm. Malik makes more, but feels poorer. He buys gear, trades on stress, watches reels. He calls Rosa lucky. She smiles. Luck looks like auto-invest at 9 a.m. Say this out loud. I am an owner, not just a spender. I fund future me before I fund this month. I keep joy on purpose and bills on a leash. I learn for decisions, not drama. I sell on broken facts, not scary prices. I play long games with simple rules until freedom feels normal. Action step. Right now, set your auto-invest for payday morning. Rename the account Future Freedom. Cancel 1 tiny leak. Route the same amount to the same place. That's how the wealth gap starts to close. With a click today and a rule you keep next month.